Hi there, this is Liz with Jackson County Physical Therapy, bringing you another series or set of exercises to try at home. Today we're talking about your rotator cuff, which is a series of about 4 or so muscles that help control the ball of your shoulder in its socket. Really common to have issues in the rotator cuff, especially over the age of around 50, or if you're any kind of overhead athlete, if you do any type of throwing, that kind of stuff. Those are times when we really want to keep those rotator cuff muscles really healthy. Okay, so we're going to give you 2 simple exercises that also are just generally good for posture and for shoulder health, but especially for those populations. We're going to do, first one's going to be standing abduction, okay, or basically an arm raise out to the side. 2-pound weights roughly would be a good place to start, 1 or 2 somewhere in there. You can always increase the weight from there, but you want to keep a pretty light weight because the rotator cuffs are small stabilizer muscles. Soup cans work pretty good, or a 2-pound bag of rice if you don't have 2-pound weights. But any small light object. Okay, we're going to go thumbs up. You're going to start by setting your posture, so squeezing your shoulder blades back, standing nice and tall with an open chest, and then you're going to raise your arms out to the sides. Okay, one thing to keep in mind is that if you bring your arms up to the side, you should be able to see your thumbs in your peripheral vision. Okay, I don't want them way back here. Okay, so from the side view, I wouldn't want them here. I want to have them just barely in front so I can actually see my thumbs. That's going to keep your shoulder more in a little bit of what we call scaption, or in the neutral plane of the shoulder blade, the shoulder socket, and help that shoulder stay in a neutral, happy position. So it looks like this, squeezing shoulder blades, going up and down. Normally do around sets of 10. Again, slow and controlled. We're not looking for a big delt fly on this. Slow and controlled with elbows straight and shoulder blades squeezed the whole time. So that's your standing arm raise. The second one is what we call bilateral external rotation. A lot of different names for this one, but it's a great one for posture, great for opening up the chest and working those shoulder blades. Also going to work some of your rotator cuff muscles as well. You're going to start by holding a band palm up. Also show you a version with a towel if you don't have a band at home. But palms up, thumbs are out. Squeeze those shoulder blades and open up the chest again. Try not to arch your back too much or stick your chin out. Okay, so just nice, good posture. You're going to keep squeezing your shoulder blades and then spread the band. Okay, so notice I'm not just pushing my arms out. So from the back side, you're going to see my shoulder blades move. I didn't move my elbows, but I squeezed my shoulder blades, and then I started to add that movement. Okay, so it's not an elbow motion, not a row. Shouldn't see them winging out. Just squeezing those shoulder blades and trying to engage those muscles between your shoulder blades as that rotator cuff engages. Okay, again, if you don't have a band, grab a towel. You can still do the same thing. You're not going to get the same movement, but you can still squeeze your shoulder blades and get some of that same muscle activation. Okay? Lots of other options and variations on those type of movements out there, but it's a great place to start just to engage those shoulder blade muscles and get things going. Again, stay happy, stay healthy, keep moving, but there's one way to try.